Good morning all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Yog. I've been meaning to make this video for past few weeks, but I did not get much time. I was kind of busy. But in this video I want to talk about something that has been part of my fitness tracking regime for the past 6 months, the Smart Ring by Gabit. I got this ring not because I love gadgets or because it looked cool, but because I was tired of guessing my sleep, tired of having a feeling that I was productive but not actually feeling fresh. So after using this ring for the past 6 months, was it worth it? Let's talk. So before buying the ring, my sleep tracking system was fairly simple. I used to just feel tired. I would guess that I did not sleep well, and on days if I felt energetic, I slept well. There were no numbers, no patterns, no graphs whatsoever for any analysis. So after getting this ring, I get proper numbers, my sleep duration, my deep sleep duration, my REM sleep cycle, and even my recovery score. So it helps me decide what all tasks I can take the next day. If at all my recovery score is low, I would take lighter tasks, and on days when my recovery score is really good, I would take heavier tasks and go for gym, play football, do whatever I want in the world. So basically it helps you decide what you want to do and how you should plan your next day. So how it actually felt after using this ring for the past 6 months. Number one, it's the looks and the comfort. Speaking of the looks, I own the matte black color. It looks clean, it's minimal, and it looks classy. But I also bought a rose gold color for my mother, and it looks something that you can wear even in a party. But this matte black color is more of a sportswear. And speaking of the comfort, as I have to wear this ring for 24/7, so I would want it to be comfortable, lightweight, and trust me, this ring is exactly that. There are no irritations whatsoever. But in my initial days, I wished if the ring was less thicker on the sides, because the side part which comes in between the index finger and the middle finger tends to feel a little more thick, and if it had been less thicker on the sides, it would have been much better, but over time you get used to it. Number two, the sleep tracking. I think this was the biggest impact area of buying this ring. This ring comes with an application for your phone, the Gabit, and this application provides you with various parameters like your total sleep time, your deep sleep duration, your REM sleep cycle, and the overall recovery score as well. And what surprised me was that on days I thought that I slept well, my recovery score was poor, and on days I thought that I did not sleep much and I slept lesser than my usual time, my recovery score was actually good. So it made me realize that sleep quality is more important than sleep duration. And so I did some changes in my routine, like I avoided late evening coffee, and I tried sleeping at fixed time, like at 11 I daily go for sleep. Number three, the fitness and productivity impact. As you are wearing this ring for 24/7, this ring calculates the more accurate steps count as compared to your smartwatch, which you are wearing for, let's say, 7 or 8 hours. And then it gives you, like I said, it gives you a recovery score. It helps you decide how to plan your next day. Like on days when my recovery score is good, I plan all my heavy lifting and the gym part, and on days when my recovery score is poor, I try to do lighter workouts. So it helps me plan my next day. And since I'm actively planning my days, so my energy levels are always consistent and I feel more refreshed and more productive. Number 4, the travel use. This ring comes with an amazing battery life. With one full charge, it gives you over 9 odd days of battery backup. So if you are going on small trips or going out for a week or so, you don't have to carry a charger with you. It gives you an optimum amount of juice to get you through your holiday. And secondly, during trips, your sleep patterns drops and your number of steps increases because you want to cover maximum area in the limited time. So what happens is your recovery score reduces. And if you do heavy job right after your trips, it leads to burnout. So after trips, I always respect recovery. So who should buy this ring? I would say any working professional who realizes that he has limited energy and there is a need to manage it to give proper time in office and then more time in family playing with their children. They should get this ring. This is very helpful to plan your day. Secondly, if you want something minimal and something that is comfortable, you should get this ring, because smartwatches are bulky and they might not be something that you would want to wear 24/7. Get this ring if you don't want to put that extra money in a smartwatch, because smartwatches come at a hefty price of over 30 to 40,000, but this ring costs you about 13 or 14,000. Get this ring if you care about your sleep, your recovery score and the overall well-being of your body and your mind. And lastly, get this ring if you want data-driven improvements, because you cannot improve something you cannot measure. Like before buying the ring, I didn't know what my sleep quality was, if at all I was sleeping in proper time or my sleep durations was inconsistent or what. So it helps you become a better person. And then who should not buy this ring? If you want an instant transformation, don't get this ring. This is not a magic ring that instantly transforms your body. It took you years to get you where you are, and you cannot expect to get better in just 3 or 4 months. Don't buy this ring if you want a smartwatch replacement, because they both serve a different purpose. Like you cannot make calls with a smart ring. You cannot set reminders with your smart ring. You need a watch for that. And lastly, if you don't want to improve and don't want to change your habits, then don't buy this ring. This ring, it's not a magic ring. It simply gives you data and feedback, but it's you who has to work on it. So if you're not willing to make those changes in your routines, then there's no point in spending this hefty amount for a small ring. And lastly, if you are not willing to change your routine and your habits, don't buy the ring, as the data it provides sometimes feel repetitive. Even for me, it feels repetitive, because daily I am seeing my sleep duration, my REM sleep percentage of the whole sleep duration. So it all feels repetitive. So if you get bored and if you stop caring about that data, this fitness ring simply becomes a normal ring. So if you're not willing to take feedback from the data, then there's no point in buying the ring. So if you have decided on getting the ring, let me tell you how it's actually done. It's a 2-step process. Initially, when you place order on their website, a ring sizing kit comes. It consists of 8 numbers of dummy rings of different sizes, and you get to wear your size for an entire day. I mean, sleep with it, go about your routine just to be sure. So initially I thought that it's like an extra step, but now I realize that for something like a ring that you will be wearing for whole day long, slight discomfort can simply ruin your entire experience. So after you confirm your size and update it on their platform, then only the actual ring is shipped. So it did increase the number of days of for the delivery, but overall now when I look back, I feel that it was more intentional than an inconvenience. They wanted to give a better experience than to deal with the returns and the discomfort later. So after 6 months, was it worth it? For me, definitely yes. Not because it changed my life overnight, but because it improved consistency, better sleep, better recovery, and overall better understanding of my own body. Sometimes growth is not dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. It's like wearing a small ring that tells you when to push yourself and, more importantly, when to stop. As working professionals, we try and improve our working systems, but rarely give time to improve your own energy systems. And maybe that's where the real productivity begins. If you enjoyed the video, do like it, share with your friends who are in the market of buying a fitness ring, and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you for watching.